Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having a fantastic day today, wherever you are. Today we are going to talk about some Prism makeup palettes that I had purchased from Juno & Company. Unfortunately, I waited too long to do this video because now it doesn't look like you're going to be able to actually purchase those from Juno & Company anymore. I received an email on Friday about things that were, you know, like, here's your last chance to get these items, go check it out, lower price, blah, blah, blah. And all of the palettes were in the, hey, we're not going to be carrying these anymore list, and all but one of them have sold out. I believe when I first bought them, I also checked to see if they had a website or if there was anywhere else where they were available, because I don't recall ever seeing them anywhere else, and discovered that they were also available on Amazon. I have looked those up on Amazon again. I have them sitting right in front of me, and they are still available on Amazon. So if you are interested in these, let me know. I'm not going to be doing any try-on, color swatching, any of that today. If you would like to see a video of me using, you know, the dupe compared to the real thing, let me know. I did go out and buy the ones that I, at least for the Huda Beauty, the Obsessions palettes, I purchased those specifically so that I could actually compare between the two. I have used the Prism makeup palettes several times. They are very good. Looks like on Amazon they go for about $9.99 each. It's worth it. They're amazing. I'd actually, ashamedly to admit, one night was just so tired that I went to bed and I did not wash my makeup off first. And usually when that happens, I wake up the next day looking like an absolute raccoon. And my husband turned and looked at me and he's like, so, this is the next morning, obviously. He looks at me, he's like, so, you didn't wash your face, huh? And I'm like, yeah, I'm sure I look like an absolute raccoon. Like, I know it's just gonna be awful. He's like, actually, no, honey, you should go look in the mirror. And it wasn't smudged. It wasn't faded. It actually looked really good. I was like, oh, okay. Still ended up obviously washing my face. It didn't stain my lids. It's amazing. And it's cheap. I mean, like, it's about the price of like an e.l.f. palette. So, like I said, I did purchase the Huda Beauty ones for those. I'll hold those up here in a second. They also have a dupe for the Urban Decay Born to Run palette, which is like one of my holy grails. Absolutely love that palette. And the dupe for it is actually also very good. Also available on Amazon. Looks like from a couple different sellers for $10.79. That's what I'm looking at right now, or who knows, it could be the same seller because one says sponsored. I have a couple others. One's a dupe for the Too Faced the All Matte Peach palette. I used to have that one, but I gave that one to my oldest daughter, Ashley. This one does have, it looks like, one shimmer shade, but all the rest of them are matte. And as you know from my usual looks, I like to have shimmer on the lid in the inner corner, and then, you know, matte for the transition and outer corner and eyeliner portion. The one palette that's left on Juno & Company, which I believe this was also available on Amazon. All of these are available on Amazon. Matter of fact, I found that these guys actually also make a dupe, because I'm staring right at it, for the new Nudes palette from Huda. But this one, I'm sure it is a dupe for something. I just don't know what it is. And honestly, with this one, I really wasn't all that impressed with the pigment or the wear. I did wear each one of these at least once all day to work, but this one is the Spectrum palette. So like I said, this one is still available on Juno and Company, and it's currently going for $5. I paid $7 when I bought it. I want to say the normal price was $14, and I don't know. Looks like is this the one? This is warm brown smoky. Looks like they might have more than one in the same type of packaging. But if it's the same price as this one here, this one is $5.99. So I'm assuming if you can find this one on Amazon, it's probably going to be the same there. I'll show you the other one that I do not have the actual one for. So this is the Peach Dream. And here's what these look like. I mean, and this one was good. It was good. But again, I like some shimmer in there, and I would rather have just one palette because I already have a whole bunch of crap on my vanity. I really need to clean things up. It's kind of driving me crazy. I don't want to have to pull in a whole bunch of extra stuff. I want to have everything, one palette, get it done, get out the door. So moving on to the ones that I do have the real thing for. So this is the Prism Makeup, the Ultimate Gravity Interstellar palette, and this is available for $10.79 on Amazon. So here's the outer packaging, and here is the eyeshadows themselves. And then let's grab the Born to Run palette, and I'm just going to put this one, see if I can layer these up actually. There we go. So we've got Born to Run on top and that Interstellar palette on the bottom. So while the shades are kind of in a different order for the most part, or at least for some of them that kind of swapped them around a little bit, you can see exactly the same shades in both palettes. Because when I got the dupe in, pulled out my Born to Run, called my husband over to my vanity and say, hey, these look similar to you? He knows nothing about makeup. Nothing. And he's like, yeah, this one's that one, and that one's this one, and this one, this one, this one, this one. Like, those are the same. That's why you call it a dupe. Because it's a duplicate. He's like, okay, why buy something if you already have it? So I can show people. Gotta love it. Okay, so that's the Born to Run one. Also very, very good. I have taken that traveling with me. Obviously it survived just fine. Good stuff. So if you want to try the Born to Run color scheme, but not at the Born to Run price, give that Interstellar one a shot. Like I said, still available from Amazon at the price point of $10.79. And then the next Prism palette is the Supreme Seductress, which I believe this is actually the one that I used and then slept in, and it was still stunning the next day. It's crazy. And here's this one, and these are, this side is the dupe for the Warm Brown Obsessions from Huda Beauty, and this side is the Smoky Obsessions dupe. And like I said, these are $9.99 on Amazon, so you get basically the two Huda Beauty palettes, which these are, we'll just hold up, go like this. But the Huda Beauty palettes run, I believe, $27 each, and you can get basically both of those for, so like about a quarter of the price, for the product, respectively. I'm gonna see if I can't stack these like I did the other. Let's see if this will work. That'll work. So as you can see, also the pans and the Prism palette are larger than the Huda Beauty palette one. So I haven't looked to see if it says how many grams per pan. I don't think, yeah, it doesn't say on the back of the Huda. And if they had an outer packaging, I don't have them anymore. Does the Prism say? No, just the net weight. Oh yeah, it does. So it's 18 times 1.6 grams or 0.5 ounces. So each pan is 1.6 gram or a half an ounce. It's a lot, actually. That is a lot. So we'll set that one off to the side. And then the last one from Prism is the Supreme Femme, also available on Amazon for $9.99. And here's the outer packaging. And here we go. And then these are the dupes for the Coral Obsessions and the Mauve Obsessions. I hope nothing falls out. But here you go, Mauve and Coral Obsessions compared to the Prism. Very, very similar. You can probably get, you know, exactly the same look out of each. Let me know if you would like to see a video doing just that with any of these, and I can maybe make it a series of, you know, dupe palette type things. But that's it. Those are the Prism palettes that I have. I'm sorry I didn't get those to you sooner, but at least they are still available on Amazon.com. So that's it for this one. Try to make one that's short and sweet, hopefully informative. And like I said, let me know if you would like to see me do like what I did with the ones from Wish, where I took the Huda Rose Gold Remastered this side and the UCANBE Twilight and Dusk palette this side, which also these that I purchased from Wish are also available on Amazon. So if you don't want to wait the 2 to 8 weeks to get it in the mail and take a chance on the mirror and the dupe for the new nudes being broken like mine was, you know, get it from Amazon. And I think they're even, a lot of them are Prime. So yeah, like I said, that's it. I hope you guys have a fantastic day wherever you may be. And if you like the video, please like the video. If you like me, please subscribe to my channel. And I hope to see you all again soon in another video. Bye.